One of my close friends, he's dating a white girl now, and now black girl's like, "Why are you dating a white girl?" And he told everyone. He said, "Because the black girls keep rejecting me." It's exactly what he says. It's just the truth. It sucks, but it's life.
Your friend talking about he dating a white girl because the black girls rejected him. He does not need to be with that white girl because that white girl deserves better.
Here you go.
Because he truly loves that white girl. That's why he should be with her. Not because these black I don't respect men like that. I love interracial love. I love all that. But the audacity to say that you're with this woman because your own race of women aren't for you. There are billions of beautiful black women in this world. So he done dated 6, and he done pushed up on these random hood rats in a strip club.
0.
He pushed up on these random hood rats in a strip club. Now he done with his own people.
Real life.
That is not.
It's not wrong. This is 2020.
You are gonna get rejected.
And has never had a woman.
Why though?
They keep rejecting him.
But here's the thing.
Even with the black
other things. We're not talking about, okay, maybe he's not spending money and that takes out this chunk of black women for him. But you know what? Maybe he's too short and that takes out this chunk of black women for him. Maybe he's ugly and I wouldn't talk to the motherfucker.
So
maybe his personality when he dates women is different than when he's your friend, so you don't know that side of him. And these he ain't got no game to pull him.
Thank you.
But he's a good dude.
Thank you.
You being a good dude is not entitled you to know my boy.
Absolutely.
You being a good man, I hope that you find a woman, but if you not.
So she said a mouthful. She was incredibly turned up. But in the brother's defense, I've heard a lot of brothers say this, and they end up dealing with white. She named off when she kept saying a chunk of this, a chunk of that, a chunk of this. After a while, a lot of you brothers are getting rejected. It's not that you're abandoning black women, but a lot of black men really want to be with black women. It's just that they keep getting rejected. They're being told that they're average. They're not a dope dealer. They are not a gangster. They're not a thug or anything like that. They're just average. And a lot of dudes are educated dudes, and they're completely turned off. They don't have swagger. A lot of you guys are just what black women would call average dudes. You want to do right. You want to date. And it doesn't mean you're socially awkward or anything, but you don't have that je ne sais quoi that she's looking for. You're not that violent type. You don't have that mean streak. You don't have that edge that a lot of black women are looking for. And as Minister Jack used to say, that edge is putting the beaters on her a lot of times, is what she's looking for. She's looking for that excitement that she sees on television and these other toxic relationships. Me personally, I've talked to enough women who desire a certain type of man, and even well within their 30s. I've covered videos, and usually women don't want you, the average guy, until they've already been worn out, beat up, and run down and abused. Then they finally will say, I want this guy just to be the cleanup guy. And it's not right, ladies. What was she saying? Maybe he doesn't have enough money. Maybe he's this type of guy. Maybe he's corny. Maybe he's nerdy. Maybe he talks proper. Maybe he talks white, which is a lot of things. This topic has been covered a lot in this space. And women just need to be realistic. They'll get on these blogs and a video like this and say, JR, I'll date a guy like that. I want a guy like that. But then when you date him, you're just like, he's just too boring. He doesn't give the box a heartbeat. I'm not turned on by him. He's lame. And then when he does go and feels like he can identify with, and I'm just going off what I'm hearing, and even what this guy is saying is something that's commonly told. He feels that he can identify more with a white woman, and the white woman appreciates him, even though you, black women, will have a problem with him doing that. And I think it's disingenuous. Would you date this guy? You wouldn't date the guy, but you got a problem with him dating the white woman. I understand, ladies, sisters, you'll be like, it's a problem when he tries to throw it up in your face and say that white women are better, which I think that's corny too. You don't say any lame stuff like that. That's lame as hell. To say, oh, snow bunnies are better, white women are better, this, that, and a third. But you have to admit, ladies, there's a common thread. Most ladies want the same type of guy, right? Most women want to go after the same type of guy. What is it, the 20% rule? Women are sleeping with the 20% of men. Ladies, you have to be real about it. A lot of these guys are hardworking. A lot of these guys are willing to give you a good life, want to be with you, will treat you like a queen, but you just treat him like trash. and he ends up becoming jaded. And I know a lot of men will say, I've heard men say, I'll never deal with a black woman. Too hard to deal with. Black women will turn around and say, well, he can get over on this white girl. That's why he's talking like that. She'll do things. She'll do all these different things. And he runs the relationship. I mean, what do you want from the man? You want him to be this, that, and the third. You don't like him, but you want him to protect you, which is what a lot of brothers say. Black women aren't protected. But the man doesn't feel appreciated. He doesn't feel wanted. He feels rejected. And the guys that you really want, they reject you too. But you'll chase after those guys and you treat the guys that actually want to be with you. And maybe she had a point. Maybe he is chasing after hood rats, but what if he isn't? What if he's going for nice, beautiful women or nice, I don't even want to say beautiful. That was the wrong word. Forget that. What if he is going after women that he feels are wholesome women, are kind, or at least appear to be someone that he wants to date, but they just won't date him? This is a common thing to say that. The women that want to date me, I don't want to date them, and vice versa. So where do you meet at in the middle? Where's the common ground in all this? It's not about basically saying white women, but let's be honest, ladies, you don't want the average guy. A lot of you women don't want the average black guy. You even say, I don't want the average black guy. He's either got to be Pookie, the Pookie end of the spectrum, or he's got to be the far end celebrity or high earning, super high earning dude. And there's really no in between a lot of times. Just being honest. Anyway, I could be off. Let me know what you guys think. What do you think about this clip? Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Linktree to book a one-on-one with yours truly. Purchase all my books, merch, t-shirts. Helps to support the channel. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. With that being said, much blessings and abundance. I appreciate you guys for tuning into the channel. Stick around for the next videos that are going to pop up on the screen below. And that's where I'm going to see you guys at. This is Wisdom. I'm out of here. Peace.
It's God's beat maker.
And I don't know. I will put a light in the sky for the G's that done turn memory from go. Blessings we send to the ghetto youth them.
Yeah.
50 Cent.
50. Part 2.
Bring it back.
Yeah.
50 Cent.
50. Part 2.
Bring it back.
Yeah.
Can't forget Tony.
50.